Alright guys, look, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this. So kind of another one of my commentary videos, except I'm not really doing a news report. I'm kind of just talking about my life. I don't know how to play this game, give me a sec guys. Talking about my life as a person and what's happening. I honestly thought this was pretty interesting. It happened really recently. First, let me just say Zoom sucks. They really need to open up and Zoom sucks. They really need to step their game up because it's just so laggy, man. Virtual school sucks. It's annoying. Like I'm actually so sad about my life because of virtual school, because I have literally nothing to do in my life. Like it's so boring. Like why does this have to happen to me of all people? Like bruh, Corona, why you do this to me? But like legit, let's get into the actual point of this video, which is that my class found out about my channel, and it wasn't in the way you guys would probably expect. It's in a very different way, I guess. Okay, so I have my Yeti now, right? And it hangs over my head. And exactly when I'd come into class every day, everybody would just notice it out. So like the first day, 2 of my teachers noticed it, and the second day, like 3 of them noticed, and they were like, "You look like you're doing a podcast." And I'm like, "No, I'm doing a crappy YouTube video." Big. So yeah, right. So I'm on like my Zoom call, right, and I'm talking through my Yeti, and my audio is obviously 10 times better because built-in microphones usually suck, like a lot. Like they are not good. So what I do is nothing. I plug in my Yeti to my Chromebook, and I'm like talking to them, right? And then I'm in my free period to get my work done, and I had no work to get done. So then my teacher points out my mic. This is the first time she did it this time, and it's usually another teacher that I have that usually points it out. So this is her first time noticing, right? Like, "Oh, it looks like you're doing a podcast." And I'm like, everybody has said that. I was like, "Really? Oh." And I'm like, yeah. I'm not doing a podcast. And at that moment, all faith was all hope, like literally as even a sliver of hope was gone, right? She says, "What do you use it for?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I use it on my PC. I have a Discord app. My old microphone really wasn't that great, so I just needed a new one." And then she was like, "Oh." I was like, "Anything else you do with it?" I'm like, "Yeah, I have a YouTube channel." "Wait, really? You have a YouTube channel?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I do. I do have a YouTube channel. I know, it's pretty incredible, right?" And it was like, "Hey, so that's so cool. You want to show us one of your videos for the rest of our 30-minute class?" And I was like, and then I end up showing her one of the Bed Wars Uncut videos, and I gained like a couple subscribers. I gained like 3. It was pretty good. And now everybody knows about my class. So that was the briefing of it. But now let's get into full detail, shall we? So I'm in my class, not doing work. I'm doing work, but I really had nothing to do. So I was kind of just sitting there watching Oversimplified because that is considered educational. So I'm watching that, enjoying my life, and then this happens, right? And I'm amazed. I'm like, what? How? Why? And I get called on because of my YouTube channel. So actually, no, I don't get called on because of my YouTube channel first. You know what? I get called on for having a mic. Okay, I'm like, okay, I guess not a lot of people have this mic, right? I'm like, I'm pretty grateful about it. It's a good mic, I gotta admit. I'm really happy about it. And then, you know what happens next? I walk over to, get a drink of water. I say I'm gonna be right back. And then when I get back, the first thing I hear is, "So, what do you use that mic for?" And I'm like, I use it for my computer, and I awkwardly turn the webcam of my Chromebook towards my computer monitor to try to be like, "Yeah, this is my PC. Please don't ask any more questions." And then what happens, right, is I'm just enjoying my life, and nothing really happens for like a good minute. Like actually, no, not minute, maybe like 20 seconds, right? this kind of awkward silence. People are doing their work, and I was like, and then I was like for my PC, and I was like, hey, so is there anything else you do that for? And it came out of nowhere, like this question nobody was expecting. There's another YouTuber in my group who I don't want to mention yet because I'm probably gonna do a video with him, and I don't want to have the pain of linking his channel in the description right now. So he's in my class, and before I mention having a YouTube channel, I was like, actually no, I mentioned having a YouTube channel, and exactly after I do that, before I even get a chance to talk, he comes and is like, oh, I have a YouTube channel too. You guys should go check it out. And he was like, oh, wow, it's so cool. And then he was like, can I screen share mine? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, oh God, are we screen sharing his? I was like, okay, that's pretty good. I just got saved. If that was going to happen to me, I'd be screwed, right? So I'm watching his video of Among Us, and I'm like, this is a decent video. I really should make an Among Us video. Foreshadowing Among Us video coming soon. And then right after that, we watched like legit 2 minutes of it, and then he just starts stuttering out because of his Wi-Fi being spotty, and then everything is silent again for like another minute because everybody's actually doing work like they're supposed to be doing, like good job people. And then right, I come out, like I'm enjoying my work because I'm watching Oversimplified, very much work. And then you know what happens? Hey, we watched Striking. I can't say that name. Oh, hopefully I didn't give you any idea. I watched this person's video. You guys want to see? Can we see yours? And I'm like, oh god. But I can't just deny that. Then I'm just gonna look like stupid. So I'm like, yeah, sure, we can watch one of mine. So then I get up, I start screen sharing, and I feel like everything is happening so quickly. I'm like, dude, people are gonna watch my video. What are they gonna say about me? I'm like so worried. I'm like, bro, this is not good. This is not good. I didn't want that many people knowing about this. Why are they knowing about this? What if they like tell other people they won't like it? And I'm like dying on the inside at this moment, right? I mean, it worked out at the end because I gained like 4 subscribers from it. But like, anyways, like, I'm amazed. I'm astounded. I start screen sharing Bed Wars Uncut number 3. They see me failing, and nobody knows what Hypixel is, basically. So like literally nobody makes a comment on it. And it's just silence. And then in the background, and then I just hear my teacher's name getting called out from one of my classmates, and then they're asking about how to do some reading project or something. I'm not sure. And while my video's playing, and then I just hear, hey, yo, this is a really great video. And I'm like, thanks. And I was like, yeah, but it's a little bit cringy, though. Like, somebody actually had the guts to say that. And I was like, yeah, it's true. And I'm, like, jokingly admitting about it. And then my teacher goes, all right, I'm gonna subscribe. I'm definitely gonna watch more of your videos. And I'm like, oh, no. The impression you're gonna have on me is gonna literally be wiped away in a matter of 2 minutes because of Sock. And I'm like, please don't do that. But I don't say that. I was like, yeah, cool, check it out. I get a sub from my teacher, and then class ends. How? What? How? Like, my teacher somehow knows about my YouTube channel. Probably most of the class now knows about my YouTube channel. And they're probably gonna now they're gonna have like this completely different impression on me of like now he's gonna be like the guy, like I sort of got my new impression and be like that guy who tries to speed bridge and then fails. I'm like, look man, that's one of my video covers. I really would not like to be called by that. And then they're just gonna continue calling me that. I'm like, my life is ruined. So then class ends and I'm all stuttery, and thank God the same thing doesn't happen next time. My next teacher for my next period points out the same thing. I say I have a YouTube channel, but at least I don't have to screen share my YouTube channel to the whole class because I'm with different people this time. I mean, sure, the extra subs may be worth it, but like it's just so awkward. Like you might think, oh yeah, you're getting that extra stuff, and then you're in my position, you're just like, oh god, bro, I feel so bad. Dude, you're done for, man. You're done for, man. You're legit. Your ego has been like destructioned. That is a word. I promise you. I promise you. I swear to God, if somebody actually goes up to their like reading teacher and says, I want like English teacher, and they're just like, destruction is a word, I will literally like give them all of my money because that is incredible. That is like somebody that can do that. That man is now a legend, or woman, I'm not. PewDiePie taught me to respect women, so that man or woman would be, I would give them all my money, like literally. Just, I'm broke now, but it's all worth it. So yeah, that's the story about how half of my, actually no, all of my class figured out about my YouTube channel. It was kind of awkward, kind of depressing. I wasn't screen recording it, otherwise I'd have so much more footage, but I don't know if I'm allowed to screen record other people's faces and post it on the internet, because I'm pretty sure that's illegal. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, sub, click bell, and make sure to comment down below. Goodbye!